The door clicked shut behind him. I promise. Well, all right. Dot. Huh? Drip. Drip. Hello and welcome back to Close to Obsession. If you're new here, hi, I'm Voyia. I play a variety of games. If you ever want to play something, please don't hesitate to ask. It would mean the world to me if you liked, comment, and subscribe. Now we got all that stuff out of the way. How is my family doing? Did y'all enjoy that last episode? I don't know what video I'm going to upload for my birthday. But what I do know is that my birthday's coming up. And my birthday is, for me, my birthday's tomorrow. But whenever you see this, it might be after my birthday or before my birthday. It just kind of depends. I might make a special video for my birthday so you guys can, so I can like say happy birthday to y'all. Anyways, your birthday is tomorrow too. Happy birthday to you. But I mean more so like y'all can say happy birthday to me. I wanted to stream, but for some reason the streaming isn't working for me. I know y'all hear the error. I'm gonna turn it off. And yeah, it's just been hectic and crazy and wild. I've already gotten 2 gifts and I appreciate the people that gave it to me. Thank you. I appreciate it. 3 gifts technically. I got 3 gifts because a friend of mine bought me something from a video game. But either way, thank you. I just been having a lot of stuff going on with my computer to the point where I can't even like play date everything. I have been itching to play this game, but trust me when I say I'm gonna play it one day. I'm gonna play it one day. I can't even play it on my off time because I was like, well, if I can't stream it or record it, then maybe I'll just like do some like side stuff on my own or whatever, play it on my own time or whatever. Can't even do that. It won't work on my computer and I don't know why, but I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna keep trying. I try it almost every day. So yeah, peace and love. I love you guys. I hope you're having a fantastic day. This is not the ending. I'm not doing my outro. I'm just saying I hope you guys have a fantastic day because I'm having a wonderful day spending my day with y'all. Let's get started. If it sounds a little different, it's because I turned the music down because I wanted to hear myself talk. I don't know why I'm so low. It's at the max volume. I don't understand. But like to me, it sounded like that in that last video that the music was just booming. And I think it's not that I'm low. I think the music was just louder than me. So I turned everything down. Y'all gonna hear my chair moving because I had to go turn the freaking air. Had to go turn the freaking air off. Otherwise, y'all just gonna hear it blurring in the back. And y'all still sometimes can hear it. I do apologize. I need to soundproof this freaking room. That's the only way this is gonna work. But nonetheless, I have been working my butt off, doing and trying as many things I possibly can to make the sound better. OBS just be tripping on me, especially when it updates. But we left off. Me and Max shared an intimate kiss. He confessed to me his true feelings about how he felt about me leaving. We're trying to get through it. We might have just developed a relationship with him, an actual like boyfriend-girlfriend type of relationship, not just a friendship. But we'll see. Max stands, leaning over you. His hair tickles your cheek, and you blink at him, wondering what's going on and why he stopped kissing you. The veins that course along the length of Max's arms pop out as he tenses, his hands gripping your waist, flexing with the movement. So, I mean, I don't understand why he stopped kissing. It's clear he's trying to restrain himself, though you don't understand why. What's wrong? Do you want to stop? Or maybe need was a better word from the looks of him. And he just might have just about to tear them panties off of you and smack them double chocolate chip booty cheeks. You better stop asking for it. I'm going to keep asking for it. Max swallows hard as he shakes his head, clearly wanting more of you. He clears his throat and looks off to the side. I just need a minute. I didn't realize it would be like this. I feel like my head is spinning and I want this to be good for you. His eyes finally meet yours, especially since it's you. Okay, so he just wants every bit of me. He can have it. I did encourage you to be selfish, Max. This is me being selfish. He admits with a soft chuckle. It sends a pleasant reverberation throughout your body. The thumb of his left hand gently circles at your pulse. Your blood sings in response. I guess I just thought I'd have more time to adjust since I've never done this before. Go on a few dates and share a few kisses in between, that sort of thing. So I could build myself up, prepare myself for when the time came. I never thought our kiss would be this intense. It was a very intense thing, and he is like very, very, very like just, I'm telling you, it might have been a while since he's let loose, or that you want to become physically intimate with me at all. What did you think it would be like? Our first kiss, I mean. Shy, soft, cute, maybe even a bit clumsy. You just named off all my traits. Hi, I'm shy, soft, cute, and clumsy. Hello. He shoots you a sheepish smile, all boyish charm. I probably watched too many romances based off that assumption. But I'm still happy because I'm doing this with you. Max moves from your wrist to go trace the stickers on the countertop with his pointer finger, his lips curving into a nostalgic smile. You follow the path of his gaze. You know, I'm surprised how long these stickers have lasted. That's because I added saline to them. I asked my dad for help in order to apply it properly. Your dad was okay with that? He figured taking them off would be nothing short of a nightmare, and the tips of his ears turn a darker shade of red. I think he knew I had a huge crush on you, even back then. Wait, really? You sort of feel like the densest person on the planet for not noticing. I'm the type of person that don't notice when people have crushes on me. Like, I just think that everybody's being nice to me until you be like, look, I like you, I want to be with you. And then I gotta let you down gently because I have the love of my life. And I ain't going nowhere, and he ain't either. But then again, you were focusing all your efforts into school, helping your dad at his shop, and doing fun things in your spare time. You weren't really thinking about romance. I figured it was obvious with the stunts I used to pull. He laughs to himself, and God is such an opening and carefree expression. Oh, he's so, look at it. Look at that. That's all I want is for you just to be pink in the face and smiling and laughing. Almost like the sun is coming out for the very first time. It makes your heart ache, realizing you've never seen him like this. Like admitting he actually has feelings for you has lifted a weight off of his shoulders. No doubt because he was worried it would ruin your friendship. It looks good on him. Ant Farm was one of those attempts. I don't know why 9-year-old me thought making one would impress you. Yeah, I don't even like ants. They scare me. I had an incident where I fell in an ant hole, so that's just me. Kid logic, I guess. He shakes his head with an embarrassing laugh. But anyway, yeah, I had a crush on you, and I'm pretty sure he knew, given that you'd given these to me on my birthday. I wanted to keep them somehow. I just didn't know the best way to go about it, so he agreed to help. He taps the stickers of a swan painted in watercolor, but all you can think of is the gesture itself. These were cheap stickers, sold at the dollar bin. You bought them on a whim, and Max had likely seen them before because there's not a lot of shops in town. I mean, that doesn't mean that they don't hold value to him. I have people buy me things from the dollar store all the time. Heck, I had somebody buy me a $10 game, and it still means the world to me. And I have gone back and played it because they went out of their way to buy it for me. Thank you. You know who you are. I love you, love you, love you. But it's like, it holds value to you. I appreciate everything everyone gives me. I don't care if you just gave me a piece of water taffy. I'm like, oh my God, thank you so much. Oh, this is the best taffy in the world. I will chew it till there's nothing else there. He had to know they didn't cost much. And yet, Max? You said you thought our first kiss would be soft and sweet. Can I give you one of those now? You momentarily stunned the man. You can practically hear the dial-up noises going off in his head. Wait, I don't understand. What brought this on? You don't have to understand. Just know that I want to. Is that okay with you? You sit up, resting your weight of your elbows as Max adjusts to give you enough room, his gaze searching yours. It's clear he doesn't understand where this sudden request came from, but he softens all the same. Of course it's okay. You can kiss me, Tater Tot. Oh, he makes me so happy. Permission granted. You push yourself upright into a sitting position, your legs still dangling off the counter on either side of Max's waist. You go to cup his face, feeling the smooth curves of his flushed cheeks. I have to say face. The effect you have on him is instantaneous. He melts under your touch, nuzzle into your palm before kissing it with a gentle reverence, his large hand folding over yours. Max squeezed the tips of your fingers, spots your expression, and mistakes it for hesitance. Go ahead, Tater Tot, he murmurs with an aching tenderness, pulling the strings of your heart taut. I'm ready. Just tell me when to stop, okay? You say, right before you close the gap and sweep your lips against his, the kiss feather-light. Max's fingertips twitch. You can hear his quiet intake of breath. Then his hand squeezes yours again before he allows himself to follow in tandem. His eyes fluttered closed. He cradles you close to his chest, and it's the safest you've ever felt. Neither of you seek to reignite the blazing inferno from before, a fire meant only to devour and consume everything in its path. Instead, you both sink into a gentle warmth that managed to bloom in the wake of its ashes. When you finally part, Max rests his forehead against yours. He looks dazed, but utterly blown away. He huffs out of his breath before hitting you with a devastating smile. That was perfect. Oh, don't tell me I'm perfect. How are you feeling now? Have you calmed down enough to continue? Or you trail off, wanting to know where his comfort lies. Would you hate me if I were to admit that kiss made me want to wait? Oh? How come? You're not angry or upset, simply curious about his sudden change of heart. Maybe we should leave it at that for the night. Come on, Max, you say, giving him a nudge of encouragement as he tries to fall back into his old habits. Remember what I said earlier. No matter how selfish you may think it is, tell me what you want. Max rests his forehead against your shoulder. His arms are braced on the countertop, and you can tell he's battling with himself on whether or not to open up about it. You don't push him like you did earlier. He opened up once tonight, and that was a pretty big step for him, all things considered. You're not sure that you had the right to push him as far as you did, thanks to the point that he brought up earlier. But it does beg the question, What stops you from contacting Max as soon as you left town? Did life really just get in the way? Or was there a solid reason? But every time you try thinking about it, it's almost like Max distracts you from sorting your thoughts out by planting a single kiss against your neck, one of his hands moving to touch your waist. Max? You can hear him swallow. Twins? No? It's too early. Understandable. It's like 9 a.m. It sounds painful, almost like he's got a bed of nails stuck in his throat. Max, what's wrong? No. I know that if we were to have schmecks, I don't want it to be a one-time thing. I want a relationship. I want a commitment. I want dates. He trails off as he pulls his face away from your neck, his hands shifting from your hip down to your knee, like he can't help but find comfort in your body, your presence. Like it anchors him to get through saying what he needs to say next. Tater Tot, I want you. See, y'all think that Max is the problem. Y'all think that I need to be hiding from Max. Y'all think that Max is the reason why, oh, men shouldn't go too far because he might be pushing his affection on me. I'm pushing the affection on him. I want you, Max. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna turn into a wolf in a minute. But I want to do what feels right for me because I don't want to wake up one morning and find my sheets cold because you're not there and that you've left again. I need to know. I need to wake up with the knowledge that I'm not going to lose you again. Because if we cross all those lines, if I know what it's like to know you in the most physically intimate way you can know another person, I know my heart couldn't take it. It was already hard enough the first time with just my unrequited feelings. But losing myself in you would be like getting high from a drug that I'd end up searching for the rest of my life if your heart was not in it. If we're not on the same page, that's fine. I just want you to know that's where my head is at. He trails off, leaving you with a lot to unpack and process. I am happy that he is committed and deeply in love with me, right? I am so happy about that. What I'm not happy about is how the story's kind of leaning into is my character devoted? Like, excuse me, I'm gonna have the option to be able to pick and choose. Like, I know this is just a demo or whatever. I'm sure they're gonna release more, but I feel like it's like leaning into Voyia will have an option to hurt Max, and I don't do stuff like that. At least not on my first playthrough. My first playthrough, I'm gonna always choose what I would choose in that moment, and a lot of times there's some games that I don't have those options or whatever, but I am going to choose what I want to choose, and I'm going to choose not to hurt this man at all. Did you want to be in a relationship with Max? You go to answer, but he presses his thumb against your lip to keep you from talking. His smile with complete sincerity. Don't worry, I'm not looking for an answer right now. It wouldn't be fair to expect you to, given the day you've had, especially since you just got here. I want you to be able to choose me when you've been given enough thought and time to think it all over before you decide. I want us. He says, as his hand moves to brush your cheek with the back of his knuckles, to have the best chance possible, the best start possible, because I really, really, really like to keep you. At least if that's all right with you. Yes. 1,000 times yes. 1,000,000 times yes. ... Talk about dropping lines that could make anyone swoon off their countertop, but you realize that he's right. You shouldn't say yes or no on a whim, and it's best to consider everything he just told you. Let me consider it for a second. Okay, seconds up. I'm in this 100% wholeheartedly. All right, Max. I'll take some time and give it some thought. He gives you a heart-stopping smile and moves to press a gentle kiss to your forehead, one that's full of sincerity and what you can only describe as filled with adoration, left completely unchecked. There's no doubt left in your mind. This man loves you. Thank you. He murmurs against your skin before drawing back again to help you down off the counter. Aww. Since we probably won't be able to get a hold of the authorities until tomorrow, maybe we should put a pause on our outing and exchange it for a day in. I can make you something upstairs. We could watch a movie. He coughs. Maybe cuddle. Oh, Max. Yes. What was that? Just got a frog in my throat. So, what do you say? Well, you did say you wanted to catch up with him, and while this wasn't exactly what was planned, you decided to go with the flow. As long as you don't lock me in the loft again. He has enough self-awareness to appear sheepish, though you doubt he regrets his decision. Gonna have to work that shite out of him. Yeah. You can't lock me away. You'd rather be his equal and stand beside him than to let him do all the heavy lifting. And you genuinely care about him enough that it makes you want to become stronger, someone he can rely on and not have to worry about. Anything I can do to make it up to you? He rocks on his heels, threading his thumbs through his belt loops. I'll think of a couple of things, Mr. Ackerman. Ah, so we lost first name privileges. Damn right, you gotta earn that shite back. You say as you both head past the counter, through the open door, and towards the wooden staircase that creaks with every step. Max barks out a laugh, tossing his head back. You think I'm joking? He shakes his head as he follows behind you, his hand resting on the banister. His eyes glitter with both amusement and sincerity. Not at all, Tater Tot. I'll work on earning back your favor. That's what I thought. Haha, now you have to earn back my favor. You're unable to hide your returning smile as you ascend the steps. Creak, creak, drip. I know his bathroom is upstairs, but what was that sound? Creak, creak, drip. Huh? What's that dripping noise? The sound gives you a pause. You stop in your tracks, listening for a moment to discover that it sounds like it's coming from underneath the staircase. Is something wrong? No. I'm sorry about the trash truck, you guys. That's the trash truck. I just keep hearing this weird dripping sound. Do you hear it? Max listens for it. I forgot about that. It's just a leaky pipe. Don't pay too much mind. I'm planning to fix it later when I get a chance. All right. But if it's another ploy to trap me in your apartment via flooding, I'm using you as a floating device. Again, Voyia, stop making up excuses to ride this man and ride this man. Like, listen, if you want to ride your man, don't think about, oh, I'm going to look fat on him. If he tell you to get on top of him, you throw that thing on top of him. You understand me? Listen, big sis Voyia talking to you. If he tell you to throw that thing on top of him, you get up there. You get up there and you drop it down and you drop it on him. Let him know, like, you ain't playing either. Like, he'd be like, I ain't playing. Get on top of me. You say, I ain't playing either. And you drop that thing on him. Only if y'all together. And it's consent. I'm looking at y'all. Don't make me beat y'all up. I will beat you up. I love you, but I will beat you up. Don't do that. Okay. But anyways, you know what I'm talking about. You resume your climb until you reach the top of the steps before turning to point threateningly at Max. Of course, we're going to point at you. No funny business. Max holds his hands up in a mocking surrender as he steps into the apartment. No funny business from now on. Well, as long as he's sticking to it, I'm happy. The door clicks shut behind him. I promise. Well, all right. Dot. Huh? Drip. Drip. No. Oh, I mean, oh no. I mean, I can't feel sorry for this man. I'm sorry. Drip. Drip. Colt Ackerman, Max's father. Okay. City Hall in Mapleweather, Connecticut. Town meeting. An immense pressure builds between the bridge of his nose and his eyes. He tries pinching it to soothe the ache. Nothing helps. Okay, so we are Max's father. I think that is what we are. Are you all right, Colt? Colt Ackerman, former owner of Ackerman's Hardware and father to Max Ackerman. Oh, I bet his dad is fine too. I bet his daddy wants to be called daddy. Amen. A daddy that wants to be called daddy. I'll turn up a little bit, but there's not much to hear. There's like murmuring or in the background, a little conversation, but right now there's no sound, no nothing. Nods despite the fact that he's not. He hasn't been ever since he went out to the woods. Damn foxes were getting into Neil's chicken coop again, so he figured he'd try to warn them off with a nasty scent to deter their antics. I'm assuming it's like kind of like how people put chili flakes in their yard to stop dogs from coming in there. I don't know why they would do that, why they want to hurt a dog like that, but I guess whatever. It was the most humane way he could think. Meanwhile, old Billy kept complaining they needed a gunshot between the eyes. Freaking Billy. But the point was, Colt refused and did things his own way. He started circling the long stretch of Neil's expensive property, about 12 acres, before he seen it. A trail of blood. Uh-oh. Specks here and there that led Colt to furiously believe Billy had taken it upon himself to shoot those foxes. He'd followed the trail, only to discover the horror from where the blood originated. No matter how many times he closes his eyes, he can still see it, smell it, choke on the stench of decaying flesh, simmering underneath the heat of the summer sun. They died a terrible death. Their jaw was open, locked in an eternal scream, with their, oh my God, the sound is killing me, their eyes glazed over. 50 years. The sound! 50 years of peace, and now Cope blows out a steady breath as the town folk argue over seemingly innocuous things. Which road to fix when they're holding the country fair? What fundraisers they're going to do when for school next year, It was an endless stream before there were clicks of dress shoes, not work boots, stepping up to the podium. The mayor has arrived, and they swept their gaze across the room as everyone quiets to a hush. Shelley appears taken by surprise. The hell are they doing here? Did you know about this? Colt doesn't respond. It's not common for the town mayor to take part in these gatherings. Usually they're tucked away in their office, but today they're here on his behalf and because of what he found and what it means for them, for all of them. I apologize for my sudden interruption, but I'm afraid there's something I must address. They turn and suddenly the lights dim. An old projector has been set up and flares to life. Behind Mayor Verdict is a display of a photograph, the date written in the top right corner. Well, let's see it. Oh, it's a bloody hand. June 1st, 20 ... Oh, okay. Someone gags. Billy hollers obscenities. Neil stands up before sitting down as if he doesn't know what to do with himself. Shelley winces and hisses through her teeth. Her husband, Dr. West, clasps his hand over his mouth, the scene far more brutal than likely anything he's ever witnessed within his own practice. And Colt? Colt remains unfazed because he took the picture, knowing it was far worse in person. I came to you all today with solemn news. Earlier this morning, one of our very own found a body located on the outskirts of town. The body hasn't been identified yet, but thanks to its presence, we can confirm one crucial fact. They turn towards the crowd. Their eyes meet with each and every person in the room until they finally fall on Colt, who knows what they're going to say. Their jaw tightens as words ooze from their lips like drainage from an infection. The next culling is upon us. Ah! That's how it ends? Thank you for making it. Oh my God. I'm about to scream. I want more from this. I do. However, patience is upon us. I did see some stuff. And by the way, I got the screen to show up. So this is what y'all get to see. Oh, that's making me a little nauseous. Anyways, I want to say so much. There's so much I want to ask about the story. Let me turn this back down again. Calm it down. There's so much I want to ask about the story. There's so much I want to add to the story. There's so much I want to do with this story. But I really want to keep it on the same path. However, if you guys want me to go back in and get some more stuff, please let me know. I'm going to keep playing this as they release parts. Thank you so much, Unknown Hermit. All the stuff for this game will be in the description box below. And with all that being said, peace and love. Stay safe out there, everybody. I love each and every one of you. Bye-bye. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's my birthday. Whether it was today, because I'm recording this on the 9th, because technically it's not my birthday. My birthday's tomorrow. But whether I release this on my birthday or I release this after my birthday, it's my birthday week until next week. And it's my birthday month, okay? It's voyia month, okay? It's voyia month, and it starts on July 1st every day. So thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. We're going to find something to celebrate in July because none of us like the 4th of July. I don't even like the 4th of July. So it's voyia month. We're going to celebrate voyia month all month, okay? And we're going to start doing crazy stuff. Maybe next year when I'm at 5K or 4K, wherever I'm at, 5K, 4K. I just might start like planning like each day out for July, because it's not that many days. Okay, it's moving around because I'm looking at the calendar right now. It's 31 days in July. Of course I knew that, but we can start like from the 1st all the way down to the 30th and maybe leave 31st out or whatever. None of us can raise our hand and be like, yeah, we celebrate the 4th of July. We celebrate it because our family does it. But yeah, we could do something crazy for July next year. Y'all tell me, we can come up with this together as a community. Go to the community slot on YouTube and absolutely start posting stuff in there and being like, hey, voyia, I know they said it's open for people to be able to post, but yeah, thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. I have fun with this. Peace and love. Stay safe out there, everybody. Bye-bye.